Hello, and welcome back to The Long Dark, episode 17. When I left off, we were fully exhausted, almost broke our neck, foolishly trying to scale a cliff with pretty much nothing left in the tank. Grip strength was practically non existent, and we made the command decision, or I made the command decision, to go back down. I assumed, and again, I'm figuring everything out as I go, I assumed it would be easier to get down the rope than it would be to go up. It seemed like my progress at the top had stalled just prior to the slip, and while I did slip again going down, um, everything ended up okay, obviously, as here I am. So I'm trying to make, lemonade out of lemons. We did get some firewood. I'm pretty excited that we're going to be getting back with daylight left. We might actually get to eat, drink, and then maybe work on making some pants for an hour. I'm hesitant to rush them because when I want them so bad, I was just gonna say, you know what, we're just gonna spend 12 hours. We have the resources. We're gonna sew through an entire day and make the pants. And then I was like, but we'll go through a bunch of food. We have a bunch of food, but we'll go through it. And then what'll happen, what I'm sure would happen with my luck, is the weather the next day would be atrocious, and we wouldn't be able to go out in it, even with our new pants. And then I would just be sitting inside going, well, now what? So, decided not to do that. It's peaceful. This game is very peaceful at times. Just listening to the music. If you can, forget the fact that we took our life into our hands and almost died. Okay, this is the stuff that's curing. What I'm going to do is, oh, you know what? I'm not going to be able to sew the thing because I'm so tired. That's how that works. So then maybe we make a fire first thing in the morning? Hey, you know what? Maybe we just get to sleep now. Just go to bed early. And then if it's still dark when we wake up, we start a fire. So we're going to opt for the full 12 hours. I could make tea. No. We'd have to start a fire to do that. Ooh. Question mark hours of darkness. Maybe fog? Man. Became parched just immediately. Well, not immediately, but after all that sleeping. Okay, so the wind picked up. We're a little hungry. We've got some rabbit here. We'll just eat our fresh cooked rabbit in the dark. It's not fresh, but it was kept good. It's cold, basically. How are we doing? We're pretty good on weight. We're not carrying the rifle. Got a lot of lures. We do have firewood on us. And here we can't see. So we'll kick on this lamp because we did hold on to this guy. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's make sure we have a cedar. I'm pretty sure we have cedar. No, we can put the lamp. We can save the fuel. Oof, it does sound bad outside, which is kind of exciting. I'm going to peek my head out when the sun comes up. We're going to check the weather, and if the weather's bad, okay, then we're just going to work on the pants. Now, if the weather is good, we have to re-tackle that cliff. That is the thing that's going to happen. I'm not going to just not go back to it. I have to go back to it now. In fact, that has to be what we do. I'm going to bring the rifle, though, just in case. I don't know how far that wolf goes out of that little area. Oof! I believe that's fire starting. Level 3. That's very good. I like that a lot. Alright, well, we're going to put the cedar wood down, and I'm going to grab one of the fir. Because they actually have really bad fire starting, but they give you so much time. Could make coffee. Could melt a little bit of snow. I'd like to stay ahead of that. It does sound windy, but the sun is up now. Well... Alright, okay. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to eat that one. Keep the other one. We're going to drink. And then we're going to take the rifle. Right, okay, so we got the rifle. We're going to leave the lamp behind. Let's see, we place it right there. Yep. So some stuff that I can place, it actually gives me the option to use the button to place, but other things that I'd like to be able to place, it doesn't give me that option, unfortunately. Alright, and we're gonna make some coffee, but here's the kicker, is I'm not gonna drink the coffee yet. Well, see, but if maybe I should drink it while it's warm. That'll help my temperature, but if I end up not leaving the house... Okay, so it won't give me warmth if I don't drink it now. We're doing pretty good on weight, even with the gun. Let's peek our head outside really fast and assess the temperature. If the temperature, because I've been thinking for a while now, I don't have to always drink coffee when it's hot. Now, you don't get the warmth bonus from it, but I could very well just take it out with me and drink cold coffee later when I needed energy the most. And I've debated doing that for a while now. But let's assess. Minus 20. That's... Okay, so it's minus 11 in the wind block, minus 20 outside. Okay, well, I'm not even going to mess with it. I mean, this is pretty much what I was talking about. This is going to be the perfect time to work on those pants. So we'll save our coffee. And we'll drink a little bit of water. I think while we have the fire, I'm going to make some more water, though. Probably another 1.5 liters. The more water we have, the longer we have to go without a fire, and I've noticed on the days when it's particularly warm and we're outside and I don't need a fire, I tend to go through a lot of water. I don't like getting below a certain amount. Okay, well, let's grab our stuff. No, not the sticks. There we go. Yeah, all of that. And we have the sewing kits. Yep, I brought an extra. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Alright, nope, not the rabbit skin, the deer, not the boots, but the pants. We actually have pretty good boots. They're not that good, but they're insulated boots and they do alright. We are wearing jeans. Okay, so this was half an hour that I spent on it. So I could spend another half an hour. Let's just see what that does. Now I'm tempted... Okay, no, so the pants weigh a lot. Okay. Or they don't, but the ingredients are still on me. Okay, interesting. I was wondering how they distributed that. So these pants will give +3 to clothing and +3, or to warmth and to wind chill. The jeans, yeah, exactly. No wind chill bonus, and 0.5 on the warmth. Now I could repair them, but I think even when I repair them, they cap out at 1 as compared to 3 and 3. Sounds like the wind has died down. Let's give it a little bit longer. I don't know how cold it is out there, but even if the wind dies down, if it's still incredibly cold, it might not be worth going out. Well, then again, it sounds like it's gotten better out there. Well, we gotta check it out. We really do. Yep. We'll go back down to where we were, and we're gonna go check it out. I guess I could have checked it out before I put my stuff down in case it was still blistering cold, even if the wind is calm, because that will keep us in here. Otherwise, -4. All right, we're going back. We're doing it, and we're gonna drink the coffee. It's cold, but it'll give us a little bit of calories and some energy. Even doesn't have to give us warmth to still give us energy. 9 hours of daylight left, so we're gonna go straight there. We're gonna scale the rope. I know for a fact there's at least a body up there. I'm trying to remember. It's been a while since I've looked at the video from that first playthrough. I forget what episode it was of Season 1, where I found that area back there and climbed the rope. But I feel like I didn't explore much of it. I'm trying to remember it. I didn't explore much of it and actually went down the hill where that connects to the railroad tracks on the other side, because the railroad tracks are just south of this little area. And that's why from the railroad tracks by the caved-in tunnel, you can't scale that. Like, you can't scale that that hill. It's way too steep, and that's what this is. It's the same thing. I don't believe I could scale it from this side. But when you find the rope, you can climb the rope up to the top of that area. And then from there you can kind of, stumble your way down the side of it. Dangerous as it is, you could do it. It's steep, but you can get down. And I think that's what I did. I'm pretty sure that's what I did. Look at this here. Eventually, at some point, I went back and looked at the menus at the beginning of the game for the different map areas. The most difficult area or whatever is the mountain, Timberwolf Mountain, and that area only connects to Pleasant Valley. So we have to find Pleasant Valley before we can get to Timberwolf Mountain. Pretty barren here, pretty quiet. There's that wolf again. This is not a bad day, though. This is a good day for exploring. I don't remember which of those huts I've been in and which ones I haven't. I'll likely hop in and out of each and every one of them as I work my way down the coast. 9 hours of daylight left. We're doing really good. Now, shake that fear off. Let's go. We're scaling the mountain today. Oh, what did I do? Nope. Okay. No, I was trying to see if I could sprint up the mountain, but I guess really it is just a matter of it drains your energy. It's very exhausting, which of course it makes sense. Let's not have any incidents, please. Okay, yeah, so that winded us big time. That was no small feat. I could have sworn there was like a body up here. Well, maybe not everything appears everywhere all the time, Some stuff seems fixed between playthroughs and other stuff changes. That's fine. Let's see what's over here. I don't want to take the trail back if it's just going to wind me over to... Oh, what is this? So this is like a way to do it maybe without using the rope. Hold on a second. Okay, so I just circumvented that whole rope. Now I'm over here. No, this is too steep. So this is still an area that you couldn't get to without the rope. There's no way. And there's nothing, there's no body back here. No neat little thing. No nothing. I could have sworn there was a body when you come up here. Oh well. If it just goes back to the railroad tracks, it's a little bit of a waste of time though. But I don't want to just call it and go back down the rope because that's going to be exhausting and that makes everything kind of a big waste. So I'd rather at least see it through. So I'm pretty sure over this is the tunnel for the railroad. Right? Wait a second. What is that? It's like a cave? Oh. Oh, there is a cave up here. Just want to make sure I don't go down anything I can't come back up. Keep my eye out for wolves now. Yeah, that looks like a cave. Okay. Let's go down the hill nice and slow. Nice and slow. Let's not get rowdy. Okay. Yeah, look at this. This is where the body was, in the cave. Okay, well that's good. Right? Got some firewood. I'm very happy with that. Nothing. Alright, what do you have on you, good sir?
That'll come in handy.
Oof, another MRE for the stockpile. That's good. That's really good. 1750 calories. In a nice, neat little package. It's in bad quality, though. If you look, it's only 20%. I don't know if the MREs spoil. I mean, I imagine over a long enough period of time, they probably could. But I don't know how that's handled. I'll have to keep an eye on it to see if it goes below 20%. Because if it does in any capacity, even just through like damage to the container, then I'll have to make a decision to eat them before they get ruined. Otherwise, it's a huge waste. But if they don't lose their quality, seems like I should just stockpile them. I'm sure at some point I'll be ready to move on from Mystery Lake in a big way, and that's the kind of food I'll want to bring with me. Okay, so that would be the railroad tracks down there. This is more of the pass here. So this is kind of the overhead of the little area we were under. Let's go to the other side. A lot of rabbits in here. It's kind of a beautiful day, and it's warming up. Feels like 1C. It's not bad at all. It's just a good snow. Is that a rabbit? Yeah. It panicked me for a moment. I didn't know what it was. So we're kind of in this little hilly area here. I'm looking to head back towards the lake. If I could bypass the rope, that would be nice, but it looks like I'm still really high up. I don't know if bypassing the rope is going to be an option. It took so much energy. Okay, no, look at this. This doesn't look too bad. Whoa, okay. We're sliding a little bit. Just keep it easy. Okay. Not too bad, not too bad. There's the lake down there. That's what I want. Ooh, easy! Oh! Dang it! I knew that was coming too. Trying to make it through these treacherous. Dang it. That's fine. That's fine. Let's just be easy. Let's make sure we don't take anything for granted here since we can't run. It looks fine through here. Nope, there is a wolf over there, but he looks pretty far away. That's fine. He's not going to mess with us. We'll go inside. We'll be able to check these houses. Yep, he's way over there. I'm just going to make sure he stays over there. Check these houses, make sure that we've already looted them. And we will make sure we get the required amount of sleep before we press on so that we can get rid of this sprained ankle and sprained wrist. Because right now I cannot run and I cannot hold a firearm. We cut this down for firewood, except we don't need it. I'm almost positive these aren't going to have any kind of stove in them. They don't have any sort of chimney or anything. Let's see what we got. There still might be good stuff in here. Unless I've already looted it. And it looks like I have. Alright, well. That's the way it goes. So I've probably been in all three of these then. What that means is we can eat and drink and work on our pants. Basically, that's what that means. I can't believe there's a little bit of that venison left. Just eat it. So that was all of it. Okay, good. So now our food is at the camp office. And we can't work on the pants here. There's no workbench. Then maybe I would be better off going fishing. Sprained wrist takes 2 hours. Ankle takes 4. 2 hours it is. I'll give you 2 hours. So the ankle, my ankle still hurts, but at least I can use a rifle. Need 2 more hours of rest. Let's see what it's like outside first. I would love to set up and get some fishing going. We're here. We have all the tackle that we need. And get some firewood, go up in there, get the stove burning really nice and hot. That's what we're going to need. We're going to need that firewood. What do we got? Cedar? Yeah, that'll work. We'll get some of that. Feels pretty warm, though. Cedar, yeah, we'll get some of that, too. And I don't know... Oh, yeah, I know. And I don't know what I was thinking about sewing those pants here. It really wouldn't have made a lick of difference because I don't have the hide and the guts on me anyways. I left them at the camp office. So even if there was a workbench and everything here, it wouldn't have mattered. I was overthinking the situation. As long as this wolf is going to mind his own business, we'll just go right on by. Wind is shifting a little bit. I'd like to get some of these cattails.
First aid. Soon.
You're not going to need any first aid. Once we get in the hut, we'll get the fire going. You'll be fine. We'll rest a couple hours. We'll fish through the night. Doesn't take much energy. It'll be okay. That's how it's going to roll. That's my plan. All right. I don't see the wolf. There he
I'll
is.
make it.
Dang it. I'm not going to be afraid of these wolves forever. We don't have a whole lot of daylight left. We're winded. I need to be able to do my thing here. I want to fish. I want to get established. I want to feel safe. And I don't want this thing to come up on me when I'm sleeping or when I'm fishing. We're going to go for it. We're going to take the shot. Yep, I know. I know. Shh. I know. Let's do this. Nice and easy. Boom! Goes the dynamite. My heart is pounding. We're just going to come over here now and look at what we got. Wolf carcass, 5 kilograms of meat, 1 hide, 2 guts. It's going to take an hour and a half with the hunting knife. Do it. All right, it's getting cold. Yep, I know, I know. This is good. This is good. We needed to get in on some of this action. I think it takes 4 wolf pelts to make the coat. The last time I looked at it. Oh, there's not a door on this one.
Too heavy.
And we're heavy. Has to dry indoors for 7 days. Maybe maybe fishing isn't in the cards. Maybe we need to get back. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Let's go back. Because this fishing hut is the closer one anyways. And it's got the it's got the door, I believe. I'm going to double check as we go by it. Oh, I can't believe we got that wolf. Oh, that was so good. That was what the doctor ordered right there. No door on this place either. How did I not rummage through this earlier? Oh, it's empty anyways. Okay. Well, that's how you do it. Take the fight to the wolf. That's a bullet well spent. Because we need... Let's see about the bear. I don't even...
Need some first aid. Soon.
I know you will. I know you will. It's called rest. We're going to get you more of it. I don't know about taking on a bear. That makes me incredibly nervous to think about taking on a bear. But to get the bear bedroll, I think you need 2 or 3 bear hide? I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Something tells me it's not going to be a one-shot deal with a bear. So, I don't foresee that happening anytime soon. I'll put the gun away. I keep thinking there's going to be more wolves that like come to avenge him. That's silly, right? That wouldn't happen. And we're still doing really good. It still feels like 0C. If we had those pants, we would be warm. We would be really warm right now. That's good. That's good. We're definitely making progress. And we have wolf meat now. Yes. So we're getting up to the end of the episode, but before we actually end the episode, we're going to cook us some wolf meat. And that's going to be a thing. Tinder plug? 80% chance with... Oh, 95% chance with the fire striker. That's so great. Getting that fire skill up there. So we're going to level up the fire skill on these cardboard matches. And then once we get really, really good at making fires with the better materials, hopefully we'll have a very high percentage and I won't need accelerant or have to worry about it. I mean, I'll be able to use it for speed, but it won't be necessary to actually get the fire going. I imagine I'm probably up to 100% with a book. I'll have to check that out. Okay.
That did it.
That did it indeed. Throw some fir firewood on there, some cedar. We're going to do a little bit of sewing and cooking. Fresh wolf meat. Can you eat wolf? Fresh from a wolf, cooked to eat safely. Well then, we cook it. Or do I need to cook it yet? Okay, hold on a second. We got quite a bit of it, actually. Don't we have some more venison and stuff? Okay. Well, this is what's happening. We're starting to get getting sidetracked with different things that I also wanted to make sure that I did, such as laying the pelt down to cure and the guts. And then what? I wanted to put down the cedar firewood. Yep. 1, 2, 3. And then the rest is just all this wolf meat. Okay, well now let's check the filing cabinet. Yeah, we can eat the venison.
Drop any of this gear.
Oh, you'll drop it later. Relax. Sticks. We can cook some of this rabbit. And, yeah, man, so we have so much food right now. We really don't need to go fishing just yet. We do need to cook this rabbit before it goes bad. But we really don't need to be fishing. And because of that, it's hard to motivate to get up to do it. We have so much food. So instead, I think I'm going to push beyond the edge of the lake towards the direction we haven't explored. So I believe if I follow the river out, it should eventually lead under the railroad bridge and to the dam. So I want to be on the northern side of that like creek or that river. That's my plan anyways. Oh, the wolf meat's going bad fast. I don't think we're going to cook it yet. It doesn't feel like I should. I'd rather save it. Right? I mean, I feel like that's the right decision. Eat the stuff that's going bad first. Wolf meat's going to be good for a while. We'll just hold on to the MRE just in case. But we're going to eat all of this rabbit. Better believe it. It is good stuff. All right. And now how are we doing? We're a little tired, but not too bad. Well, we're going to go upstairs and sleep. That's what we're going to do. I'll equip that, please. And that's how we're going to end the episode. So, this has been the Long Dark, episode 17. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you had fun, because I know I did. So, take it easy, and we'll see you next time. Take care.